Boom. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's a really cool spell. Yeah. Boom. Look at that, my foe. And of course it's... Holy shit. Holy shit. I got a little bit too close. Chicka boom. Chicka boom.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel with the weather control stream summary. And with new mounting options like for example pigs and also wolves. Nice. No, I'm not a furry, Ooh, woo. Or how it's called, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The main topic is Henrik showed some new elementalism spells and also how to control the weather. And also some new mounts, for example the pig mount. Anyway, let's see what Henrik showed us and then I will go through the random questions and answers list.
We're getting close to deploy our so-called preparation TC patch that includes some nice content as well. We're working on additional points of interest, spawn or dynamic systems that will spice things up in the world. Interesting rewards, the mount stuff, bags, some armor. You see this large bag? Control right click to rename. Holy cow. Holy cow. Regs. Bam. Bam. I put together a few spells here. The Roaring Wind actually have an update visually that makes it look even better than it does right now. Let's cast some Roaring Wind here. Chicka boom. Oh. What did I do? Okay, so I think I showed this one before, right? So it's got a little update. You can see it pulls debris from the ground, but it also... The color have been updated a little bit on the next build, so it looks a little bit more appealing, I think. And there's also a refresh update on it that you can see it refresh unsmoothly every now and then, which also is improved. So you just release it in one location, you have a certain range you can release it, and then it does wander on its own. You can't control how to... Let me show you which one was this. Gravity Snare. This is a cool new spell. So you can see how it morphs like into a black hole, a gravity pool. The name kind of speaks for itself, right? It affects people around that sphere. So it can be quite devastating in pulling the players, affecting them with the gravity pull. Cool, very devastating spell as well, but it also has an update. It's gonna be a little bit more the frequency of it. You can get a little taste of it. It's a chicka boom spell. Boom. Oh my, oh my, oh. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Quite expensive to cost also, but it's a good artillery, that's for sure. This one is pretty cool. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. So imagine a squad coming here. A chicka boom! It's a chicka boom, you know. It's a good way to dispel a lot of reflections in one go as well. Also have updates and stats, but I can show you the main visuals and you know what you can expect from it. So we got this tornado-like with fire. And of course it's... Holy shit, holy shit! I got a little bit too close. So a quite slow spell. So if you see this incoming, you may want to move your siege machines. Because it puts things on fire. Alright? Puts things on fire. And then we have this little one. This one I've also changed a little bit, but it's a pretty cool spell. So water spires that goes out and then boom to the center. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It has some different effects. Let's affect the weather here. It's a really cool effect. I really like this one. Time consuming, costs quite a bit. But it's a really cool spell. Yeah! Boom! Look at that, my foe! Chicka boom! Chicka boom! The clouds. We're seeding the clouds, right? We are seeding the clouds. We are seeding the clouds. Now we are not Gandalf, but the other one that is controlling the weather. Heat temperatures here, so you can see you are being affected. You see, we're getting more clouds on the sky, right? Covering the sun. How cool is that? How cool is that? I may be casting a little bit less effective, just trying to... Okay, so you see now, it's starting to rain, right? Moist. In this area. Now we get rain, right? So now I can obviously cast some of those spells that are dependent on rain or something like that. And yeah, when you do get the buffs that with colder heat or such, there are an impact on your body from small impact to stamina to more and more over time to eventually damaging if it's in extreme areas. This weather will burn my computer. No. We have optimized it quite a lot, so they're not as expensive as it may look actually. Okay, so we're updating the pet window with some interesting or informative information as well, which you can see here. Now, this window will have an update in the next build, so you can read all this. It says kilograms after this, right? It's gonna be rearranged in a better way. But what this means is my weight and armor weight on my character, 88. I think my gear is 1 kilo. Yeah, about 10 kilos. So that puts us to 89, right? And the pig at this level and size can handle optimal up to 43 kilograms. So that means there are some kind of penalty in his capacity of carrying me effectively, right? So you will see that indication here in the window, but arranged so it looks a little bit better. So obviously you can't be a very heavy character on this pig without getting heavier penalties, right? So you see how it works. But and obviously it has its own stamina and usage, but I mean you can crank it up pretty hard. You know? It can run, it can run. 5, an alpha wolf. And as you can see, it can carry a little bit more, 60 kilograms on this wolf before penalty. So yeah, so pretty decent speed. You can see he's quite agile as well. He's almost sidestepping around targets. Let's pull out the Turbird. Okay, so this is a baby, which means he's a little bit weaker. Well, let's see. So if it's a baby but still has the proper size to be mountable, you can still mount him. It can carry 100, so I'm within a threshold on this character. But also when it goes up in size, it can also carry a little bit more, right? So 125 can carry quite a bit more before it gets affected by the penalty as well. So this is my baby Turbird. Quite decent speed on this. 850. Not too bad, not too bad. And then it has a boost into thousands. Indeed, when it comes to turn ratio. It has 2 legs, right? So it can... the horses are still the meta when it comes to effective transportation. Obviously, bigger, stronger, tougher than the normal wolf, and it holds 72 kilograms. So I'm a little bit above the threshold to be optimal, but still quite useful if you are close. 710. And with boost, 793, right?
Sadly, he didn't show to more pets, but anyway, let's go through the random questions and answers list. There will be boats in the game when the community wants that, he said. Table games will come, poker and blackjack, during the Epic Game release or shortly after. Spiritism and necromancy will get some more love in the future. All animals that are rideable will also be rideable in the undead version. Test server will come for territorial control. All mounts can swim, and some mounts should be better at swimming than others, Henrik said. Guild emblems and the die system will come someday. They are currently too busy with territorial control. Pet attacks while you are mounting the pet will come in the future. Much more mountable and rideable pets will come. Maybe mountable minotaurs someday. Henrik claimed, and he smiled a little bit while doing that. Armors will come for more mounts, also for chickens someday. Yeah, no joke, chickens. Special moves and special abilities for every weapon group will come. Sneaking, thieving and stuff like that will come. Poison system will also come someday. Starworld is trying around with the pitch black pixels that gamma modification won't do a shit. Coloring bags will also come with the die system. Henrik said they will help out with the stream sniping stuff, just report. 2 people on 1 mount feature will be balanced, that you can't, for example, spam someone healing in the back. The second character will maybe come in the future. If you want to know more about that, there's a video linked in the description. They are focusing on new player experience. And last but not least, Henrik said maybe the flagging system will come back. Maybe with some tweaks, maybe not. He was not very sure with his answer, so we don't know it to 100%. Anyway, I hope you like the new Elementalism spells and the weather control system and the new mounts and all the stuff. So please leave a like and please subscribe and ring the bell. And also please leave some comments about the Elementalism spells. Yeah. What was next? Oh, the supporters are rolling in. Oh, special thanks to Carmel, Professor Lukario, Slav Gaming, the Spice Gentleman, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Cologne, Bulldog, you and all the others, of course. And never forget to get hard by the weather. Big party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye.